Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Cabrera. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawcross. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Everybody, welcome to the Shark Stream, hosted out of Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. This is Brian in the booth. We have a match tonight. Christian Cabrera and Sean Barrett are going to be fighting for the number 28 spot. Stay tuned. I'm going to go let them know that they should go ahead and lag. Give me 1 second. All right, so this ought to be a good list match. We have this match coming up, and then a little later tonight, around 7:30, we're going to have Rebecca Hilton facing off against Corey Sharp. So that should be another one. So we're going to be streaming all night tonight here on Friday. We also are going to be talking a lot about the couple of recent developments here at Yale Billiards. It's like Sean won that one. I don't know if they have a template or if they're going to be it. Looks like they do. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming up. If you guys haven't heard already, of course, the Boom and Freezer Show, episode 1, launching in about 17 minutes on our YouTube channel. It's called the Boom and Freezer Show. It'll be linked and teased a lot on the Shark Stream, but it's a separate entity on YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to put the links in the comments section shortly. And you guys will be able to check out their very first interview. Scott Frost and Bobby Boom Hilton have been hard at work getting this interview with Emily Fraser, the one and only Emily Fraser, Matchroom Pool CEO, WNT CEO, one of the most powerful women in pool. And just, I can't tell you. I've seen the raw footage. I haven't seen the fully edited version that Austin put together. I'm sure it's amazing. So if you got an hour, check it out. And like I said, I will put the links in the comments section. I just got them from Austin. I got to figure out how to get it over to my console here in the booth. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is email myself, and then I can open up my iCloud account and copy them in. Always, there's Katina in the comments section bright and early. Love to see you coming in on a Friday evening. These are two awesome players, man. I've played against both these guys multiple times. Christian's a really nice guy, plays a great pool. Sean hosts our Get Your Fargo Up tournaments, or his Get Your Fargo Up tournaments here, 500 and under. Both really, really awesome guys. So, and this is going to be a good match, no doubt. Let me crack open my iCloud account so I can put those links in the comment section. And out to the races already here. Christian's got a pretty good angle on the 7. He should be able to run out here. Quick access. Here's your paste. Here are all the social media links for the Boom and Freezer Show Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Bobby must be listening, so he posted the links as well. You're definitely going to want to check it out. This is in case you've missed it. This is what we're talking about: the Boom and Freezer Show, episode 1, featuring Emily Frazier. It's going to be an amazing episode. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Hey, there's Frowny too. So we got Katina and Frowny bright and early here in the Shark stream. Always love to see that. Let's take a look at Christian's break. He's up 1-0 right now. He's looking to make that 3 ball in the corner. Came a little high, but he got the 1 ball. Not gonna have much of a look at the 2 though. Let me see if I can put one of those links. I'll put the YouTube link, the bottom section. That's not it. That's too long. What I think I'm gonna do is make a shorter link so you guys can just type it into your browser. It's gonna take me 1 quick second. Stay tuned. I'm having a hard time finding my settings for this. I want to give you guys a clean link on the screen here. There's some in the comments section. Got it now. But that, just give me one more second. I want to give you guys a nice link for the Boom and Freezer show that's launching in 9 minutes. So I'm kind of focused on that for the second. Here, let me just double check and make sure this link's working correctly. Yes. Okay, good. Alrighty then. So it looks like Sean has tied it up 1-1 with Christian Cabrera. I am back fully at attention. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen, the sharkstream.com/BFS. If you want to go to the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube, follow that link. Just type that into your Safari or whatever. It'll take you right there. If not, go to your YouTube app, check out the Boom and Freezer show, and you'll be able to watch the episode 1 dropping in exactly 7 minutes. I don't want to encourage people to stop watching the Shark Stream here right now, of course, but you're not going to want to miss that episode. It's a terrific interview from Scott Frost, the Freezer, and Bobby Boom Hilton, talking for about an hour with none other than Emily Fraser. It's going to be, you guys are going to love it. So make sure you tell a friend, get everybody involved. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. Check the comments section. It's the links are in the comments section, both from myself and of course from the Shark Stream, and that shows you guys exactly how to get to it on either Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Frowny, it is not a live show. We recorded it about, I want to say 10 days ago, actually. We had a nice conversation between Emily, Bobby, and of course Scott. Recorded it, edited it all together. It's a fully produced video podcast. You guys can catch it on Spotify as well, I think. There's a, we're going to be doing 6 episodes of it. We got a couple of really huge guests coming up, but I think we started off with a bang with Emily Frazier. I mean, you're not going to miss what she had to say with Scott and Bobby. A 3-8 or 4-8 combo. That'll work. Of course, a little later, we're going to have about 7:30. We're going to have another live match for you guys here tonight. Becca Hilton going to be playing against Corey Sharp. So 2 good list matches for you tonight. Should be amazing. I wonder if there's a way. I'm not going to go crazy. Because we've been promoting it for the last week or so, the Boom and Freezer show, of course. And should be a pretty excellent. There's a couple of teaser clips up on our YouTube channels and on Bobby Hilton's social media and a couple other places. You've seen them already? Let me know in the comments section. Are you excited? I don't know if I can confirm our next guest, but I happen to know who it is, and it should be really good. It's a close friend of Scott Frost's, of course. Someone who everybody in the pool world knows. So you're going to want to check that out as well. But, episode 1 dropping in 3 minutes of the Boom and Fraser show. You can go to that link on the bottom right section of your screen, the sharkstream.com/BFS, or you can follow any one of the links I've already posted in the comments section and check it out. Oh, Christian left himself a little tough on that 9-ball, and it's going to cost him. Sean's got a little tap-in putt here. Just like that, it's 2-1 Sean on a big miss from Christian. I didn't expect that. He got himself a little out of sorts on that 9-ball, and that kind of cost him. Like I said, you're not going to want to miss Boom and Freezer. And this is, I'll tell you what, I'll show you the internet real quick, or my browser. That's what you're looking for on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, right there. You're going to want to check it out, the Boom and Freezer show. You can see the channel name right there. And you're going to want to click on that because in about 2 minutes, it's going to actually go live. There you have it, the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube, Facebook. We're going to be posting new episodes every Friday, 6 p.m. It's going to be amazing. June 6th through July 11th. You're not going to want to miss it. All your exclusive pool news, interviews. We're going to be talking to pro players. We're going to be talking to other huge people in the world of pool. We're going to be talking about upcoming events. Emily was going to talk about I think she talked about some Mosconi, some future of the Matchroom, WPT events, and or WNT events, sorry, my bad. As well as I think they might have even talked a little bit about the WPA, but I'm not 100% on that, what made the final cut. But definitely stay tuned. You're going to want to watch. Back to the live match. We got Christian Cabrera down 1-2 behind Sean Barrett. By the way, if you guys are interested in being on the Shark Stream, anybody that's tuned in is eligible. We have 4 more. We gave away a Salotto subscription to 1-year subscription to the Salotto Pro application yesterday in the Shark Stream, and we have 4 more. So if you're interested in being on the Shark Stream, send me an email, salotto@thesharkstream.com, and we'll be able to get you straightened out with that. The winner of your ranked Salotto match will be able to get that 1-year subscription to Salotto Pro. All right, Sean with an early 9-ball. It's 6 o'clock, and I have a group chat. I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit. I have a group chat with Scott, Bobby, and our producer Austin Co-Francisco. And since the video just went live, my phone and my watch are blowing up. So let's hopefully everything goes smooth. And Sean with a big break there, up 3-1 over Christian. A little bit of an upset here. I think Sean's a great player. Christian's a very good player as well. But you can see their Fargo scores right there on your screen. Christian should be favored in this match, but Sean is off to an early lead. It's still a lot of games to go. Nice little cut into the side pocket. He's got a deep cut coming up this 3 in the corner. Pink ball's down, so the next one's the purple. He shot that directly into the rail, and it came way outside. There you go, Katina rooting for Team Sean. Let's see some predictions in the comments section. We got about 45 people watching on our various streaming platforms. Who do you think's going to win this one? Sean's off to an early lead, but Christian's a very strong player, and he has no quit. It's a great shot on the 3 up the rail. Like that. The video is live. I just refreshed our video channel for the Boom and Freezer show, and it looks it looks great. So hopefully you guys are gonna check that out sometime in the very near future. Good stuff, guys. Christian looking at the 5-ball, gonna try to bank it back down the corner. Nope, going around the world. Almost got away with it. There you go. Keep your hand out of that pocket. You don't want to catch a foul. Long distance 5-7 combo coming up, it looks like. He made the 5-7. Is he going to have enough angle? It looks like he's okay. Should be able to come back across the table to get to the 6 long way up the corner pocket. Just like that. A little weird angled here. He wants to be, I think he wanted to be a little more straight on, but still a very capable shot here. What he doesn't want to do is leave it hanging and give Sean 4-1. That was what I was afraid of. So now Sean's going to have a nice clean look at the 6. As long as he doesn't get squirrely on the 8. Might make it 4-1. The 8 on the side. Now he's not, once again, walking up to the table. He's got a little bit of an odd angle on this 9 ball. Didn't want to be near the rail, and he definitely didn't want to have this kind of distance. The tester. See if he's got it. Aimed it. All right, Sean coming out swinging 4-1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
If you guys are interested in playing on the Shark Stream, we have 4 more 1-year subscriptions to give away to the winners of a ranked Salotto match. All you need is your own phone and a little tripod of sorts so that you can send the signal into the Shark Stream. We will provide live commentary, and the winner of your match will have a 1-year Salotto Pro subscription, courtesy of Salotto. If you're interested in doing one of those matches, we already have maybe 2 more lined up. We have 2 more spots to get to open up. If you're interested, there's the email address, salotto@thesharkstream.com. Send me a note. Say, hey, Bri, I'm interested in being on the Shark Stream. I got a phone and a tripod. I'll send you the instructions. You can be on the Shark Stream, and you or your opponent could win a 1-year Salotto Pro subscription. So that's another thing we're definitely working on. So if, like I said, send me an email if you're interested. Be very, very curious to see some other pool rooms out there, some other players that we may not have had on the Shark Stream before. We're always looking to bring exclusive content to all of our viewers. So this cut shot. Oh, I thought he had it. Nice try, Sean. Tough leave, but a nice try. This is one of those Bobby Hunt moments that I like to quote at least once per broadcast. It's like, oh, you can make the 1 ball, but then what? He likes to call it, there's just no future in making this 1 ball. Oh, Christian, I think, just got goosed on table 8. It's the 1. He's going to come back around for the 2. He came back a little too far. If he'd shortened that up, he might have had a pretty automatic safety on this 2, but now it's gotten tricky. Kind of in the tank here, because if he had left the cue like in this area, he could have just stopped it right there and bounced the 2 up rail. Now he's got a decision to make. Like, how do I hide the cue ball? He didn't really. I mean, this is not an easy shot, but he needed something a little little crisper. When you're down 4-1, you want to make sure your opponent's on the rail or behind the ball. Sean fired at that too. Scratch. So now Christian's going to have ball in hand, and Christian, I would say, is at least 50-50. Get out from here. Strong player. Balls are well spread out. Every ball has a pocket. Good so far. Look at that wiggly pinky finger. Looking like a stop shot here. A little roll forward on the 6. 8 in the same corner. He got himself. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to draw that one, but he should be okay. There you go. Kind of worked it out by going forward. Now he's dead straight. All right, this is going to be a tough shot right here. Lots of draw, almost too much draw, but look at this leave. I told you, he was at least a 50% chance of running out there, and here we go. Sean's not even going to make him shoot it. 4-2, Christian. Or 4-2, Sean, but Christian gets back to 2. And guys, make sure you take that link in the bottom right corner of your screen. Follow that to go to our YouTube channel. It is available on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. I think a couple, pretty much wherever podcasts are available. But you're going to want to check that out. That interview with Emily Fraser is going to be, I hope everybody watches it. Get the word out there. See what Christian's got. He's got the, he's lining up to get that purple 5 ball into the bottom right corner again. Goes. So does the cue ball and the 8 ball. So now Sean's coming to the table with a great spread, ball in hand, and only 7 balls to knock down. For the 2 in the side, not bad. Touch a draw here. He's got the 3 in the upper right corner. Off angle for the 4 ball position, but he should be okay. If he goes forward, I didn't like the draw there, but he's okay. Want this 4 in the corner. Come back for the 6 around the 7-9. Little bit I got a nice outer angle because this lines up pretty nice. Very confidently, very nice. Like to see this. Rains the 7, goes around the 9, and look at this leave. Can't ask for a better shot than that. Sean's up 5-2 over Christian Cabrera. Sean looking to take over the 28 spot? Absolutely. Nice shooting, Sean. There's Brownie's faithful companion, Brian, in the comment section. Hey, what's up, guys? I was talking to, well, I was kind of talking at Frowny earlier, but you guys want to do another Salotto match from your home, certainly shoot me you know how to reach me. We'll do another one. And one of you can get a 1-year extension or subscription to your Salotto Pro account. Yeah, Miss Rabbit, that was a well-executed run there from Sean Barrett. I think he's a little under Fargoed, but I can't say that out loud because he runs a 500 and under Fargo tournament here at Yale Billiards. 6 ball goes in like it had eyes. He's going to have a look at this one. Yeah, he's going to have a decent shot at the one in the corner. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're going to have this match between now and the conclusion of this match, and then coming up soon at 7:30, we're going to have, yeah, Katina's saying rematch. Between 7:30, we're going to have Rebecca Hilton, fan favorite Rebecca Hilton, playing against Corey Sharp. You leave it alone. That's coming up at 7:30 here on the Shark Stream. And of course, check out the link on the bottom right corner of your screen. If you want to see Bobby Boom Hilton and Scott the Freezer Frost talking to Emily Frazier about all things pool. And looking pretty strong here, as long as he doesn't get out of position on the purple. And he sure did not. Gonna have a hard time getting on the 7 though. Well, he tried to force it in, and the 4.5-inch pockets said no thank you. Big opportunity for Sean, go up 6-2. Doesn't get stuck. No, he's good. Oh, we let it get away from him. Oh man, hit that way too hard. Definitely wanted to be on the upper side of the table here for this 8-ball shot. Now he's got a bit of distance and a hard leave. Sean says, no problem. I got this. Got the same shot. It's almost, I like to call it on the 50-yard line. When you draw a line through the object ball and the cue ball and you end up right in the middle of a rail, it's always less than ideal. But Sean says, nope, no problem. Got this. 6-2, Sean. This is going to go quickly. Unless Kristen catches a gear here, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, Brian, if you want to do it, I'm open to it anytime. Just send me, like I said, both you and Frowny know how to reach me. I'll put the email up there for anybody else that's curious. If you want to do a ranked Salotto match on the Shark Stream, that's who you email right there, salotto@thesharkstream.com, and we'll get that set up. We still have 4 more subscriptions, 1 year for Salotto Pro to give away. We'd like to see some other houses, though. I mean, we want to see home tables. We want to see other pool halls. So I have directions. I can send a link to whoever's interested. You can use your phone and a tripod or or an iPad or whatever you like. As long as you can point it at the table, we can consume it here in the booth and put it right out there so you can be on the Shark Stream as well. It's safe on the one, but he didn't get a rail. Jeremy's got a thought. Sean Barrett is a 479 as a joke. Dude plays 500 speed in his sleep. Well, thing is that there's a limited selection of Fargo rated tournaments in the greater New England area, I guess. At least that's my experience. So I also agree with Jeremy. I think Sean's very underrated at 479. But Fargo's Fargo. That's his ranking. Especially from what we've seen tonight. He's been making every shot. He's been making difficult shots, cut shots, long distance shots. He's been playing very well so far. Then he hits that one fat. Look at the leave. What a roll. Christian's got to be shaking his head. Came at it from behind and once again does not get the rail. So Sean's going to come to the table with ball in hand. Christian's on 2. Yeah, Joe, I agree, man. This is Christian is a very strong player, but he seems he's like just not quite there tonight. And Sean is playing A+. Oh, Jeremy, you spoke too soon. Sean Fracasso, Werner Barrett in action, and then he missed that cut shot on the 7. He had great position. That's the way I always justify my misses. Man, I missed, but I got great position. And right now, Christian's got a big opportunity. He needs this one. He does not want to put Sean up 7-2. Pinned it. Oh, no. Is he going to get the roll? He got the roll. Look at this. Sean's going to have to take out a tiny cue. Got a feeling this is going to have to be a jumper, and it's going to be a tough jumper because it's a jump cut. There we go. Popped it in like it was a nothing burger. What a shot from Sean. I got to give him the boom. He fired it in the side, damn near missed. I got to watch it again. He fires this in the side, and these are tight pockets. They're 4.5 inches. And he hit both points 3 times. Should not have dropped that. If I shot that, it would not have dropped. Stay tuned, folks. 7-2, Sean over Christian. I got to take a quick walk. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I feel much better. Thanks for staying tuned. Make sure you hit like, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube if you're interested in Shark Stream content, and definitely check out the link in the bottom right section of your screen. thesharkstream.com/BFS stands for the Boom and Freezer Show. Episode 1 just launched 26 minutes ago, and we're already getting lots of hits. I see from my group chat with Scott, Bobby, and Austin that SVB, you all know Shane Van Boning, already forwarded it out there to his crew, so I think word's going to get out quick. This is a great interview with Emily Fraser you're not going to want to miss. So follow that link on the bottom of the screen, or check out any of the links in the comments section if you want to check out the Boom and Freezer show. Kind of needs this one. He thinned it. Oh no, this could send Sean to the hell. I'm not rooting one way or the other, but I'd like to see an underdog sometimes come in. Maybe it's just a horse racing nature of me or whatever else, but sometimes you got to root for the long dog. And Sean up 7-2, I would not have predicted. Oh, Sean, I jinxed the hell out of Sean right there. Frowny said she's ready tonight. My schedule, my dance card's a little full tonight. I have this match from now, or from 5:30, and we have the well, it's scheduled for 2 hours, so it's gonna hopefully finish by 7:30. And at 7:30, I'm gonna be streaming Rebecca Hilton playing against Corey Sharp. It's a pro ranked list match. Everybody likes to see both players, so I figure we'll bring you something a little different other than the top 10. And both players are really good, so let's see. Rebecca Hilton is 40, playing against number 41, Corey Sharp. All right, so Sean just made it to the hill. You know, Joe, you are not wrong. Joe says Bobby's going to need to change his nickname on his plaque on the list from Side Pockets to Boom. But he also has to get back into the top 10 on the list, and that's going to take him a while because he lost his number 8 spot some months ago to a challenge match. So even though his plaque, I'm sure, is still in the storeroom, whether he changes it to Boom, he's still got to earn his way back to the top 10 before he can display it proudly. Yeah, but Brian, if you want to do a Salotto match sometime this weekend, just reach out. We'll figure something out. I got a pretty open schedule for the most part, so we'll get you on the stream again. And that goes for anybody else as well. If you're interested in being in the Shark Stream or on the Shark Stream, this is the email address, salotto@thesharkstream.com. Send me a note. Try to get it scheduled. All you need is a phone and a tripod for your phone. And I tell you, Sean's looking to wrap this up quick. Making some great shots. He's on the rail and he's a little straight. The cue's going to want to follow past the 9. So he's got to really put some snot on it to get it over here. Oh, you guys. I'm just giggling. It's kind of like a internal joke because I have an Apple phone and I have an Apple Watch. And since the launch of the Boom and Freezer show at 6 o'clock, it's been 30 minutes. And I think I've received 30 text messages from this particular group. So they're very excited. Make sure you support the channel and support the Boom and Freezer show because it's just going to be so much fun. Look at that shot. Christian's coming out back. He's like, nah, not so quick, Sean. But he does have to win 7 games in a row. It's going to be a tough road to hoe. Fires the 5-ball in the corner, comes back for the 7. Little overrun. Ugh, this could get a little ugly here, but the 8's a hanger, so all he's got to do is tap the 7 in. Don't have to worry about position or nothing. Just play it. Give it a little stab. Now he's too far past the 8. He's got to come around the world to get to the 9. I don't like this shot. I mean, I'd rather have the shot than not have it, but he'd actually set up a little bit on the left side of the table. He would have had a much easier way to get to the 9. As long as he doesn't scratch, he should be in great shape here. He scratches, this match is over. And just like that, Sean wins. There is no way Christian's going to make him take this shot. All right, guys. Well, we had a quick one here so far tonight. Christian and Sean. Sean wins 9-2 to take over the spot. Yeah, 9-2. Take over the number 28 spot in about an hour. Make sure you hit the notification bell on YouTube or follow us on Facebook. We're going to go live with Rebecca Hilton and Corey Sharp. And of course, I at the risk of sounding like a broken record, you're going to want to check this out, the Boom and Freezer show. I mean, it's... Oop. There we go. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram. Wherever you consume your video podcasts, it's there. So check it out. You're going to want to check out this interview. You're going to want to see it, and stay tuned. Subscribe and follow that channel, because coming soon in the next 6 weeks, every Friday at 6 p.m., we're going to be dropping a new episode with somebody in the world of pool. I'm not going to drop any names, but you're going to want to talk about it. Check it out. I'll be back, like I said, in about an hour. I'll be back with Rebecca Hilton and Corey Sharp. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in so far. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support, and we'll see you in about an hour. It's Brian in the booth saying, see you soon.
We're going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you, there is no us.